Well, the people of this country reject the notion that Andy Burnham will have any sort of real authority as Prime Minister without calling a general election and winning on a manifesto, and of course as a candidate at that general election. Of course, you've got Labour MPs, as usual, and the government basically living in an alternative reality, completely out of touch with the real world. Andy Burnham himself, it seems at the moment, is ruling out an early general election. And of course, the useless, slippery Conservatives don't seem to even have the self-confidence to actually call for an election. But what's really interesting is when you look at what the people of this country think, we've already seen an opinion poll showing that the vast majority of the country wants an election. Less than a third of the country is against holding a general election now. And 73% of Conservative voters want an election now, despite the Tory party not having the guts to do so. But it goes further than that, because what we've also seen now is another piece of research conducted by Public First that a majority of the country thinks Andy Burnham should call and try to win an election to give his government legitimacy. Only 34% of the country thinks that Burnham would lead a legitimate administration without calling an election. You can see here very clearly the public do not want to see someone become the Prime Minister without going through a general election, winning a general election. They are not happy with this at all, the public. 57% of the country in this poll also are wanting a general election. 32% only thinking that Labour should see out their term. 51% saying the country needs an election to sort out who is in charge. You can see here among Conservative voters in this piece of research, 63% wanting an election, and even 34% of Labour voters also wanting an election. So that is a major problem for the legitimacy of Andy Burnham as Prime Minister and his government. Please do let me know your thoughts though on that in the comments below. Please do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course as ever, cheers for watching.